A little bit of something growing in it. Those. Just set them on the side of that thing. All right, y'all. So I don't know how many people gonna come in this live stream, and I don't know how many people is gonna watch this. But in my other live stream, I had told y'all that I needed to show y'all me what the progress of my indoor garden. All right, I had started filming it or whatnot, but didn't get back around to it. So that's why y'all hadn't got it by now. But I've been telling y'all to update the update. Look at this. Can you see this? Oh my God, y'all. Even right here. Even right here. Look at this. And this is grown inside, okay? So I need to transfer, I need to transplant my, these are my sugar snap peas. I need to get these out of here because I do have lettuce that's growing. Lettuce that has came up. I need to take these and transplant them in something. I'm probably going to have my son to go outside and just get me a container, a bucket from outside, and may just put it in here and go ahead and do that. OJ, go bring me a bucket from outside, the best one possible. The best one that look like the dirt is good. Did y'all ever dump that one that had the from the quail coop? Okay. He said he's coming. Mom, what? I have a question for you, so go out there first. So I need to go ahead and do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to transplant these. They're kind of too big to be transplanted, but I'm gonna try anyway because I do want to get them out of here. Ask him, did he ever dump the bucket that he said he was gonna sit right there that came from the quail coop? Ask him, where's that bucket at? And then go out there and get one of the buckets, probably against the fence that had stuff growing in. One that you don't see a lot of bugs or nothing in. Be careful. So yeah, so even over here, my I got some tender beans that's done grown. Let me see if I can put this down so you can see that I had started seeds for over here. So I have a lot that I need to transplant. And it looks like some Swiss charts and came up too over there. So yeah, so let's go ahead and work on this and get this. That's good. And get this going. But this right here is what I was so happy about.
Dad said no, but he believes it's all the way in the back.
OJ, bring me a normal looking bucket. So these right here, y'all, is the cabbage collards that I had transplanted or whatnot. If y'all remember me transplanting them, I had got them. They was little pods or whatnot. Okay. So these are cabbage collards and store-bought green onions that I have put in here. And oh my goodness, I need to go in and get some of these. That's yellow one that was like at the root. Get some of these out. But they are growing. Look at this. Look at this. And that is inside, you know. So this is what I mean by you can grow your food and stuff inside. You just gotta take care of it. You just gotta take care of it and water it. And I got to get my watering done. But I'm about to go ahead and try to pull out some of the lettuce right here. And these are my little giant Caesar lettuce. Because it's all mixed up with these sugar snaps. So I'm going to, because I want to transplant some of this lettuce, okay? I may do the things first. You got a bucket?
Yep, and it sounds like the mailman or Amazon's here. Or UPS.
That's Tatiana's thing she did. Okay, you can bring it over here. Okay, put it right here.
Yeah, it's heavy.
Set it right there. And then go over there. Go over there with these at. Bring one of the big one of these. That's over there. Right there.
This one or you want the bottle?
That's fine. I'm gonna have you to come right here and put this bucket in it. Well, let me plant them first, and then we'll be putting the bucket in there.
Yeah, this one.
What? Oh, take Summer inside, and then let it up and get it. But she don't need to run out there.
Yeah.
Put her inside and don't open the door. All right, y'all. Sorry about that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these
Oh, we need that in there.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead on and get these what is it? These sugar snaps. I'm gonna get them out first, okay? So if I can get them out. Without damaging them. Come on. Ooh, though, the root system on this. Golly. Y'all see that? I'm trying not to break them. Got them. All these sugar snaps, okay? Now I'm going to plant them in that bucket, right? Oh, this is a rooted bucket. I'm gonna have to break this up some. Got a lot of roots in here. This is one of the ones came from outside, so trying to see. It look like that almost look like potatoes or something was growing in here. Let's see. Jay. Take this bucket back and bring me. I'll go out here and y'all hold on. Let me go out here and tell him which bucket to get. Here, get this bucket back. Yeah. And then I gotta make sure he didn't mix that bucket up with the thing.
Okay.
I'll be right back, y'all. I'll be right back. I'll meet you around.
This can't go near the fence, so. Okay, that's all new shoes.
Don't worry about it. I'm gonna get one of the others. Don't worry about it. All right, y'all. I went and got him. He gonna bring it in. Had my son to pick out a bucket that I know is good for me to go ahead and plant this in. Yeah. Just picked my phone up and started to live. So they not sending out notifications for me. And that's another thing. Like, you're supposed to post. Oh, Jesus. Put that down. Please not on the plane. Did you break my thing? What is that? Yeah, you took it clean off.
Oh, my bad. I'll put it on here.
Did it break? Let me see the end of it. Try to slide it back in. All right, y'all. So I had to go out there and have him to pick out a bucket. There we go. More looser. More looser.
It's fixed.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
More looser. So I got these. And I started these from seeds. If y'all remember that live screen where I started these from seeds. And I dropped seeds. That's these. So what I'm gonna do is try my best not to, because I'm scared I may damage them. I'm just gonna, let me see if I can break them. I just want them broke enough. Because like I say, I let them get too far. Okay. Should have been transplanted when they was smaller. But it's alright though. I'm one person. I let them get too far. I don't plan on letting them get too far from here on out. But I'm just trying to break them apart. And then I don't want to break my, and they tangled up and they very fragile. So you have to kind of be careful with them. Lay you there. Whatever I can get to just come apart, that's a plus. And when you're growing inside, you want stuff that's self-pollinating, okay? For anybody that's new, unless you're gonna pollinate it yourself, and that's a hit or miss, okay? So yeah. So I got them the best I can, and I'm just gonna pop them in as much I can. I don't know what's damaged and what's not, because some of these are bent. And I'm still going to put them in, because if the part up top is bent, then I can get more possibly grow. That's why they should have been transplanted beforehand, before we got this far. So I'm just going to see what they do. From here on out. I got to go back to that live screen and see what date I planted these, because, well, no, I think I put the date on the back of the thing. I did. I'll look in a minute. That one is good right there. See how that one just pretty much broke. So I'm gonna go back and clip the top of the ones that broke and let them continue on from the part that's not broke. I'll do that. Let me just get them in some soil. OJ, I got any bamboo sticks out there. See if you can find me a couple bamboo sticks. They don't have to be extremely tall. See how these broke? It's bent, but I'm gonna still see what I can do. I may have to take those off eventually, but I'm just gonna get them in this soil. Like I say, they too far to be transplanted. That's my fault for waiting, because I didn't have the time. But, like these right here is perfect though. He ain't get too far. He got far, but not too far. So if you got a garage, you don't even have to have a grow tent. I just have one because it was sponsored. You can do this in your garage or whatnot, in a room, as long as you got the proper lighting and you take care of them. And you can grow things that are self-pollinating right in your house, okay? Right in your house. So so when I grew inside before, I bought a lot of these. These are the big size things for they 55-gallon bucket to catch the water once you water in this, okay? So I'm gonna put it right there, because that's what, let me see this. It's not heavy. I should be able to get that in. My son gonna come here to my son. I could have got that. It was heavy. Boy, it was not heavy. Let me see. I don't think this one was heavy. Oh, it's got a little weight to it. I could do it. But
that tax
Okay.
Son Oronde Channel.
Alright, give me one, and then give me some of the zip ties. I think I got some right there. Alright, y'all. So I'm about to zip tie them up to kind of have them standing straight up. That way I can see, you know, how they gonna do or whatnot. So stick this down in there, and all right, I'm gonna go ahead. All right. So I'm gonna see what that do. Okay. So I'm gonna put. So it was October 26th when I planted these sugar snap peas. October 26th. So they're right there because I had wrote that on the back. I did that on the live screen. So now get some of my water and water them a little bit. I know my microgreens is too big. They probably bitter now because they have grown very big. You're supposed to harvest those in about 10 days, and I know it's been a month since I planted them, but that's all right. I may drop some more. But so I got those. So now what I'm about to do is I'm about to get my lettuce and something, okay? Because we eat a lot of salad now, and that is crucial. That is crucial for us to have a lot of lettuce. Come on, come on. Come on. Okay. So turn y'all like this. My little workstation area, right? While I put lettuce in these two. Hot. So I have my little tray. I don't know why the lighting is so dark in here, y'all. But hopefully y'all can see what I'm doing. What's some? Hey y'all, hey everybody that's coming in. Hey. So dry. Just adding a little bit of my fertilizer. You can see that soil ain't been turned and it was dry for a while. That's my seed starting. I'm gonna add a little handful. Ooh. Why is there a little lizard in my perlite bag? Why is he in my perlite bag? I don't like no lizards and all this. Why is he in my perlite bag? Oh, Jesus. Tatiana. This is a job for Tatiana, okay? I don't like no lizards and stuff. And he in my perlite bag. Well, because I don't want her dealing with the perlite like that. Because that's stuff. I'm trying to figure. Is you Tatiana? It's a lizard in my. I know you ain't Tatiana. It's a lizard in my perlite bag. No. But this fix your clothes. This perlite bag, you can't. That dust, you can't. Okay. I'm gonna have to try to force him out of it. So I can get gloves. Come on. Yeah, but I don't need you breathing in the perlite itself. It's very dusty. So why he? So can you just grab the bag and just take the bag over there and see if you can get him to jump out? Turn it that way. Just put it right over there because I don't need you with the dust. Right there. And see if can we get him to jump out. And then you go ahead and take him outside. Oh, you can grab his tail and take him out. Where you go? Over there. door. Back door. Yeah. Take him out that way somewhere. All right, y'all. I got my prayer light back, okay? All right.
I'm not going past that for the spoon.
Just get a little prayer light. Not much. Okay. Back in business, all right? Get this all worked up.
You fell off his name. Oh, come.
Thank you. Make sure you get some soap. Go wash your hands. She had to pick him up, y'all, and get him out. All right, so back in business. This is my little giant Caesar salad, okay? And I put on there that it was a burpee seed packet that I used, okay? So push this pod out like that. And I have plant, 2 plant. Three, 4 plants. I have 4 plants from that pod. I'm gonna put 5 in this container. So push this pod out. Oh, get me another plant. Another plant. Okay. One in. That one. And these are cool weather crops, lettuce and stuff. And I'm saying that for any beginner gardeners. So if you're growing in your garage or something, somewhere that may not be heated for the winter, they'll be fine as long as you take care of them because they cool weather crops anyway. Probably gonna get more than 5 in here. Let's see. I'm gonna pop one right there, and then I'm gonna pop one in the center. Cause it's lettuce, they're not big roots. Okay, they don't have huge roots. Okay, so you want to get as much as you can in a container anyway. You don't want to overcrowd it, but you got to know which crops have big roots and which ones don't, that you can get more for your space. Okay. Now I'm gonna pop one in the center. Matter of fact, this is about 3 plants. I'm just gonna pop these 3 in the center. The roots of figure themselves out. You know, I don't go into all that extra hard, making it hard. The roots will figure itself out. There's enough space in here for lettuce. So I'm just gonna put them 3 together. Because they so fragile to even try to separate them. So let me get it. Let's see what's going on with this. I'm trying to see what's going on with my. Let me show y'all. I don't know if this is mold or what. I just, like, when I was in here, y'all saw me just, probably could see me, just was trying to open this this bag, and I opened it, and that's what it looks like. I don't know if that's my perlite, and it just needs to be broken up. That don't look right. That looks like mold or something. It's beat up. Like, let me see. I don't want to use anything. I'm using my plants and then transfer it to my plants. then again, it looks like the perlite or something beat it up. Let me see. I just ain't never seen that. Trying to make sure there's no eggs. It seems like it's just my perlite. Cause this bag was not open. Okay. I think it's good. It looks like it's my perlite. And like it maybe settled at the top. And then it kind of clustered up or whatnot. That's what it looks like. As I go through it or whatnot, that's what it looked like. So it's not furry like mold. So look, I'm going to go ahead and use it. I'm going to go ahead and use it. Because that's what it looks like. I have to make sure though. I have to check your stuff. Yeah, it was crumbly like. And I guess it must have just sat there. Just need to go a little deeper. They'll stand up once they get some under that light and get some water on them. But that's what I'm going to put off up in here, okay? And I have some more. So and I'm going to take, well, let me go and do this one. them clusters in the center like I did the other one. I'll go ahead and plant that now. Someone just went and pushed that door open and went in the house. All by herself. She is too smart. It's in the back. He wasn't sure. Because I did not want that bucket. It's got to get empty. Cause I left my phone in there, so I didn't feel like going back in there to put music on. So I was just, we vibing. We were just vibing. A few people that's in here, we were just vibing quietly. They watching, all that good stuff.
They tap dancing with something.
I guess, cause someone just pushed that door and walked right in that house. I guess she heard, I guess must have been in the kitchen. She jumped, looked at the door, got up, cause she was stretched out. Went and pushed that door so she could see what was going on. Someone said, "Don't play now." Said, "Don't play." Pushed the door and went in alone. Cause she heard something. What time is it? We can leave here in a little bit. Cause I need to stop and get snacks. What's up, son? Checking out you keeping mama safe. You being security. Huh, girl? You being security. You being security. Huh? I guess I gotta give you a treat when I go inside. I gotta get you a treat for that. For real? Okay. Go over there with that sneezing now. Only time I can really hug is when I got gloves on, y'all, because I'm allergic to them. But I won't get rid of them. Nope. Some. Time I rolled you, I had the dirt on my hand, you started sneezing. She takes Claritin too. Adult Claritin. She has allergies. Yep. The vet told me to give her the same Claritin I take. Give her one a day. Which tell me it's about time for your physical, honey. Everybody having theirs. It's time for your physical. Gotta get you there before the end of the year. Oh yes, honey. It ain't blowing out your nose, you going. Yes, you is. It's a must. Summer. She over there like, here we go again. Just went there last year. And you're going again. Yes, you are. All right. So I have a couple more lettuce. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them in some of my little small containers or whatnot. And let them grow out a little bit. Kylie, come here. So now I'm about to put these. Trying to see if I want to put them in. Look out there on the bottom deck. You're going to see a long thing of them little white containers. Then I forgot. Bring me those. So now these is finna go in here. Those of y'all just coming in. I have transplanted sugar snaps. That's right here. And those are my cabbage collards up here. When they was little bitty pods, it's gonna be time to harvest some of those soon. But these that I just did, I'm about to go ahead on and put these. These are my garlics down here. I be watching because spiders be getting in here. Even though it's been sprayed, it kills them, but it's the fact that they get in here. And I don't like spiders. So, spiders and everything else. So I'm about to put these in there like that. Those. Okay. And they will perk up. They just got transplanted, so I ain't worried about that. But I do need to water my garlic. And I need to go ahead on and water up here. Okay. Need to go ahead and get that watered. I had to get me a bigger little thing. Oh, and I forgot to add some. Alright. I'm going to do a little bit more in that back. And that should be good. go ahead on. So it's coming along real nicely. I'm probably gonna have to get some of my stands and put in there. That way, I can have more stuff. Okay, but right now, I'll leave it like that. Let everything grow out. Okay. So now I need to get these few plants in something. So I have one, two. I just keep them two together because that one very fragile looking. So pretty much three. Okay. I'm just gonna put them So now I'm going to put these. I'm going to just set them inside of here. I do need I think I have another. Definitely going to have to buy some. I'm going to pull out my, see those are dry beans that I harvested from the garden that I need to, plant or either store, okay? So what I'm going to do is I am going to put these lettuces up here to grow out, okay, inside my little greenhouse that I bought inside. So I'm going to put these, let them grow out some more. And then I transplant them in something bigger. By then I have some more things I can transplant it in. But for now, so I don't lose them, I got them in there. I'm going to put out some water for it. All right. And then I'm going to get a light on them. Right there. Now these are grow lights for anybody that's new. These are grow lights that I have inside of a tree lamp. Okay. So those right there. And I'm just going to set my tray right here. Even though I got Swiss charts and stuff over there. That's coming up. I will let them continue to come up. I got beans that needs to be transplanted, but I'm gonna have to do that another time. Water. Look like I got some more type of lettuce that's coming up. Yep. These right here. This tray. Y'all remember that live screen? I can tell this is raised up. So I got some freckle lettuce that's going to be coming up. Like I say, my tender green beans came up. Need to get them transplanted so they don't be like the sugar snap. And I got at least 3 of the Swiss charts has come up. So, I'm going to put that back over here. Make sure the light is on that. Parts of it. Okay. That's what I do. I know these are too far gone. They'll be bitter now. They will be so bitter. I'll probably take them and give them to the make sure it won't hurt them, to my chickens, and then I'll start some more and make sure that we eat them in the timely manner, because this is over a month. These are microgreens. You're supposed to eat these in about 10 days. And they have grown a lot. So I'm just keeping them. I just do this. Just keeping them alive. But like I say, they'll probably be good for the chickens to have. You know. They'll be bitter for us. I'll make sure that they can eat them though. And then I gotta do some more for us. So, and this is a pepper plant that we bought from outside. And the peppers are getting bigger. You see that? Peppers are getting bigger, y'all. Because peppers are self-pollinating. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them over here with the big light. And see how that do. Okay? So I'm glad I did get that transplanted or whatnot. Because that was my goal to do. But, and I have all my herb plants and stuff that I bought in from my side. That's going to be another task at hand. But I got something I need to do. So let me get y'all comments. See who was all up in here. Bring it down some. Hurt my thing. I don't know. Okay. I have to see what that was going on with that, but let me see. Stephanie Lake, hey. Always a great sub. Thank you, honey. Oh, Christy L. I'm glad you're taking some ideals. That's what I'm talking about. You didn't get a notification. No notification, just strolling. Wow. See? Hey, Liz. Hey, girl. My friend in here. I don't even know if you still in here, Liz. Because I didn't even see, honey. You left that at what, 3:34? I don't even know. Liz, you still in here, honey? So that's my friend in real life that actually stay, like, literally driving not even 15 seconds from me. Hey, love. Hey, love. I need to start learning. I've been telling you, Liz. Cause yes, honey. Yes. I kept my plants alive for a year. That's an accomplishment. Liz got her chickens, y'all. Finally got her chickens. So yeah, we're gonna work on the garden next, honey. We're gonna work on the garden next. Wanna go clean my chicken coop back in a bit. I just saw that message. I'm doing this now. Got some indoor grow lamps from Timo. Get it. Who is it? Granny Preps. Get it, honey. Get it. Hey, C. Carol. So, y'all, look. I am done out here for a minute. Woo! And I gotta plant I gotta water. Oh, that's gonna take forever with that thing. I gotta water my dragon fruit. These big pots that's in here. Let me show y'all. They don't like a lot of water, so that's why I let them dry out some. But these are them little dragon fruit plants that I had gotten, last winter. And, yeah. So I need to trim them up, take some of these ends off. They have grown so much. So, and I need to water them, okay? But, yeah, it's coming along. I got some garlic over there. Got some sugar snaps I just transplanted. Got the few little pepper plants. Got the lettuce I just transplanted. And all them cabbage collards and green onions that's up here. So I'm planning on having this thing full of food growing inside. And then I will set some stuff over here where I start my seeds and stuff in. So I will set some stuff over here. But yeah, I'm trying to get a lot of lettuce and Swiss chard and different things growing. And I'm gonna probably put some of these small containers up on the shelf. Just have to make sure that it's gonna get the lighting that it needs. But I'll figure all that out. I will figure all that out. But yeah, so it's a start far as me getting it together, okay? So look, y'all, I gotta get out of here. I gotta go do some work, get some work done. I'm probably gonna do some Spark delivery later on tonight. Oronde finna do some Amazon, so we all gonna head out or whatnot. But yeah, so with that being said, thank y'all so much for coming in. Like I said, I should be having some cooking videos. I gotta do my dressing and stuff, some cooking live streams. Gotta do my dressing and all that good stuff. So yeah, so expect I should start cooking tomorrow. At least doing the cornbread. At least getting the cornbread done, okay? And letting Kylie do the sweet potato pies or whatever she wanted to do. I think it was sweet potato pies. So yeah, so I should be going live with those, and I'll try to schedule my live at least about 15-30 minutes out, so hopefully y'all get notifications. But with that being said, thank y'all for coming in. I appreciate y'all. Y'all see this behind me? We still this is about, some of this stuff is about 6-7 years old, and we still using off from it. It ain't going to waste. It still works just fine, y'all. This is from all my couponing stuff. All my coupon stuff. I even got all my couponing stuff from over there, and I got a thing back there full of shampoos, conditioners, toothpaste, deodorant, just all my little smell goods right here. Like so much, y'all. So much. That's what I'm talking about. When you stockpile your couponing and stuff, you stock stuff. And that stuff be still good. So much body wash. I need to organize all this stuff. But the girl don't stop. I hope I can find me some physical coupons, and then I'm gonna start back. Christelle said, "Girl, I sure be eyeing your coupon and saying, yes, honey, yes, yes. It's stuff all back over there, Ziploc bags. I see some say sheets. I don't even know half of the stuff I still got. But I need to get back. I need to get back in it. I need to, and that's why I say I use and all like the Pantene. I never could pronounce this, but the L'Oreal, all that stuff works perfect for my hair. I have an issue with a lot of Suave and like Cantu products and stuff. It don't work for my hair. It just like I don't know. It just don't work. It don't work at all. But if I use like my Pantene and my whole blends and stuff like that, it works perfectly. So I can use pretty much anything. I do now. There is one Suave that I do use that has been perfect. Has been perfect, and it's this one right here. This is about the only one. Vitamin B5 infusion, daily hydration, shampoo and conditioner all in one. We had got these marked down. It was $3.75, but then it was another like 50 some percent off, 50% off. And so I had stocked up on these, and I started using this one to see how it was gonna do, and it works. This is like the only Suave one that I used because I didn't want to keep using all my Pantene and stuff. So yeah, Aquaphor. I'm looking at Aquaphor. Summer Eve sprays. I know I done had these Summer Eve sprays for a long time. And ladies, you know about this spray when we on our cycle or whatnot. These will work. Um, I don't spray it directly on me, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Around whatever you use. Maybe TMI, but it's life. But these work. I have so many of these. Just so much stuff. Just so much stuff that I need to organize. But it was time. It was work. Sometimes I would be up in CVS and Walgreens 3-4 hours doing couponing deals. Oh, yeah. And everybody would just be sitting in the car. But when I come out with about $500 worth of stuff and then pay number $10, it's like, what? What? I miss those days if I can get my hands on some physical coupons. But everything is so high now. The coupons, it takes a little out, but it don't do no money maker days, you know. So I am looking into a couple things though that I see Walgreens to start doing, and even another store to start doing that I'm probably gonna do, and then I'll share that with y'all, and all of us save what we can save, okay? But I tell anybody when you're trying to save, stock up, stockpiling. I won't tell nobody not to stockpile. Stockpile will save you from having to buy a lot in the long run. Just don't coupon for the now, coupon for the future, okay? So, and that's what I did. 2020 messed everything up. COVID messed everything up because we no longer have no newspaper stands in our area. You have to order from like Raleigh or whatnot, and them newspaper is so expensive. And then Smart Source and Red Plum them stop putting coupons in the things. So yeah, um, yeah. I'm just looking at her like, golly. um, man, I had the Downy Drift bit. I didn't even know. I just haven't seen it. I want to even picked up that stuff. Yeah, we'll do a live stream where I organize this stuff one day once I can catch up with everything. Okay. But anyway, let me go and get off of here. Love y'all. Thank y'all for coming in. I appreciate y'all. Now it's time to go get some work. As if I ain't already been working all day. Okay. Because I did go out and feed all the animals, the quails and the chickens, and I didn't pick up the chicken eggs, which they have left me a pool full of eggs I have to get. But I'm bagged up with eggs in the kitchen that I gotta wash and put up. I'm bagged up with quail eggs, and the quails just gave. Look, when I got to 50, I stopped picking them up. It's still more quail eggs out there to pick up. So I'm just like, look. But now I'm about to go do some work. We're about to go do some work, and then I'll see you probably the next couple days. I'm probably gonna be up late. I may do late live screens. I don't know if y'all be up, but if not, y'all will be able to catch it in the morning or the next day or whenever. But I may have to do some late cooking live screens and stuff like that. So yeah, just got a lot. I gotta do. So I will talk to y'all later. Love y'all. Y'all be safe. Let me get off of here because I want to stop and get some snacks before we start doing our work. Okay. Talk to y'all later. Bye.